nagpapalit ng channel. The biggest minute of the collegiate careers for Letran and San Sebastian. Pascual, guarded by Alas, inside, Michael banks it in, and San Sebastian takes the lead.
No need to panic here for Letran. They were up by 3 points with less than 2 minutes remaining, but right now with that time left, lamang na ng isa itong San Sebastian.
Velorio misses. Bola mapupunta kay Mark Cruz. Fresh shot clock for the Knights. Alas for 3. Misses. Rebound. Abueva. The physicality of this series has been off the charts. Coach Louis Alas telling his son Kevin to just keep doing his thing. But Dexter Marquez with a cool inside shot, and Abueva with that rebound.
His 21st rebound here in this ball game. Again, at the start of our coverage, we were saying this. Calvin Abueva guaranteed the victory for his team. And at this point, 22 big points for him. 21 incredible rebounds tucked under his belt. But his free throws to ice the game, he muffed the first one. So ito na, yung pressure. It's building up. The anxiety level for all these players talagang at fever pitch. Pero again, nabanggit mo, puso ang magpapanalo dito sa laban na ito. Nako, dalawang mintes. Loose ball foul. So that will give Velorio 2 chances. What a turn of events once again. Calvin Abueva, not up to it, was not able to coolly sink his 2 free throws. And instead of having a chance to pad on to their 1-point lead, he misses both. And now, Velorio is in the pressure cooker. Kevin Alas missed 2 earlier. Calvin Abueva missed his 2. So when you talk about pressure, nararamdaman na. But not Velorio. Ito makikita natin, sayang. Hindi ka makakaiwas sa tawag na yun eh. So malaking tawag, malaking foul tinawag kay Marquez. Pero napakalaking free throws itong binigay kay Velorio na talagang importante para sa kanilang pupunan. Naibuslo na yung dalawang magkasunod.
1-point game, wala na pong nakaupo dito sa San Juan Arena. 23.9 seconds left. The biggest 23 seconds of their basketball lives. Letran o San Sebastian, sino ang makakasayaw ng San Beda in the last dance of season 88? 1-point lead para sa Letran. A chance still. A lot of basketball time for the Stags to take this lead. And the simplest play of all, you give it to your best player. Let him win or lose a ball game for you.
Well, that is correct. Get the ball in the hands of your best player. Of course, when you take a look at this roster, it has to be in the hands of Calvin.
Malinaw ang marching orders doon, Coach Ryan. Nasa penalty ng Letran. Atakihin natin, huwag mag-give up.
Tiyaga kayo. Yun ang maliwanag na sinabi ni Coach Alan Trinidad. In other words, if you are tasked to have that last opportunity to win the game for your team, it is not always going to the basket and score. At this situation, you want the ball in the hands of your best player. We know who is in this team. But if the defense collapses on him, he has to dish off that extra pass. It's really up to the guy or the other guy who is now tasked to give that winning basket for San Sebastian to be up to the task and make this team a winner in this particular situation.
Will Calvin shoot early or will he burn the clock? Abueva, pick and roll with Marquez. Abueva with a crossover. Pascual with a 3. Misses! Cortez gets it! the San Juan Arena has just erupted. Walk us through this play, Coach.
There was contact, but was it enough to call a foul on Kevin Alas? Well, the referees did not blow their whistle. But for me, as far as I'm concerned, you talk about shot selection now. It was very, very clear for the San Sebastian to go to the basket and drive and hopefully get fouled. For Pascual, he's been missing a lot of shots from the three. That was his golden opportunity to attack the basket. He gives another chance for Letran based on the free throw shooting accuracy of Cortez.
At
He
yan ang
makes the first one.
niya.
Yes.
Yan ang first point ng graduating senior si Cortez, and he makes the next one. Cortez pounding on his chest. Coach Louis Alas at ang mga Letranista.
But this is interesting. With that time left, one possession lead, 3 points ang lamang ng Letran. Will Letran foul and just make San Sebastian shoot from the outside or shoot from the free throw line? But now,
Abueva. 4 to shoot. Calvin for 3. Misses.
Oh my!
Misses. The biggest rebound of his life. And Letran will go back to the finals. Kevin Alas and Jam Cortez will live to fight one more day, and they will go to the grandest stage. The Pinatubo trio was unable to explode for the last time, and Kevin Alas will go to the finals with a date with destiny. A dejected Ronald Pascual cannot believe what just happened. Louis Alas walking over to the Stags. Rafi Gusi played well, but that was not enough. Look at the sea of blue erupt, Coach Ryan. Sanggalang, Abueva, and Pascual.
this is definitely a stunned San Sebastian crowd here, and for probably obvious reasons. They were coming into the league boasting of the 3 best players in the roster. You talk about Ian Sanggalang, Ronald Pascual, and Calvin Abueva, but not enough to win this game and bring their team to the finals.
Ibang klase ang ipinakita ng Letran Knights the whole season. Defeated the Stags in all of the games that they played. What an effort para dito sa Letran Knights. Jam Cortez, Jonathan Velorio, they will not go quietly into the night. Jam Cortez scoring the most important points of this ball game. Scoreless the whole game, but scored the 2 most important points, not just of this game, but of his career.
You've got to contribute in whatever way you can. And you've mentioned it, Cortez not really within his form in terms of points scored. But when they needed it the most to ice the ball game because of 2 free throws, he was ready to nail them. And that was enough for them to win this ball game.
At sinabi ko kanina, Coach Ryan, big-time players make big-time plays. And this guy, not the biggest man on the court, but the biggest player in this game, Mark Cruz, he is with IE de la Cruz. Ito, may interview pala natin. Ito si Mark Cruz. And Mark, you were the big shot in this ball game. How did it feel for you to deliver the big shots that knocked out itong San Sebastian Stags?
Sobrang kinakabahan ako ng mga last minutes, pero inisip ko na lang talaga na gusto kong pumunta sa finals talaga. Siguro sobrang na-bless lang kami ni God siguro.
Mark, napakalaking bagay ang nagawa mo para sa iyong kupunan at talagang namayagpag ka sa laban na ito. Pinakita mo sa lahat ng mamamayang Pilipino, lalong-lalo na sa mga sumusuporta ng basketball, hindi kailangan ang laki o ang pagkakaroon ng mataas na height. Ang importante sa laban ng basketball, tulad sa laban ng buhay, ay yung magkaroon ng malaking puso, at obviously pinakita mo sa laban na ito.
Yes, Coach. Yes, sir.
Ito si Mark Cruz, of course, scored 20 points, 3 rebounds, 2 steals. Itinatag yung bandera ng mga maliliit na point guard dito sa ating liga. Thank you so much, Mark.
Thank you.
Sa larong ito, and they will be going back to the finals. Mark Cruz leading his team. And Mark, finals naman against San Beda. Anong pakiramdam nyo na makakalaban itong team na ito? Of course, the defending champions.
Sobrang pinaghahandaan talaga namin ito. Dahil, di pa namin natalo ito ng matagal na panahon na. Kaya, siguro this is the time para makabawi kami.
Alright, thank you so much, Mark Cruz.
Thank you.
At of course, dito sa larong to, Coach Ryan, one player who delivered the knockout blows, yung graduating senior, pinag-usapan natin, Jam Cortez. Makakausap din natin siya in a while, but talk about those free throws at the end first.
Well, tama yung nabanggit mo, no? Dahil veterano na itong si Jam Cortez, hindi naghanap ng puntos, pero nung kinakailangan na at napakahalagang pagkakataon para sa kanyang koponan, talagang when he stepped on the plate, he was ready to score big points for his team. Not big enough to score in the 10s or 20s, but just good enough to win the ball game for his team.
At ito, makakasama natin siya, Jam Cortez, with the most important 2 points of his life. Itong free throw situation na yun, Jam. Sabihin mo sa amin, ano yung iniisip mo?
Kanina, nag-focus lang ako sa free throw. Lagi namin kasi pinapractice yun every time kami nag-practice. Lagi namin sinasabi na, lamang yung yung opponent natin ng ganito para may pressure. So, nung dumating ako sa point na yun, nag-calm lang ako. Inisip ko na kailangan puntos, kailangan namin manalo. Ayun.
Coach Ryan?
Impossible win for you, Jam, at marami talagang natutuwa sa laban na ito, lalong-lalo na yung taga-suporta ng Letran. 2 games, you had to scale almost as high as Mount Everest. How sweet is this victory, especially that you're playing in the last season, donning the Letran Knights jersey?
Di ko nga ma-explain kung gaano ko saya yun, pero ang saya ko dito lang, pero kailangan may task pa na kami na kailangan tapusin yung championship. Mas masaya siguro ako pag maging champion kami.
Alright, maraming salamat, Jam Cortez. Ibang klase ang ating magiging finals. The granddaddy of all NCAA matchups, San Beda College, Colegio San Juan de Letran. Your thoughts, Coach?
Well, napakagandang laban. Hindi inaasahan na napakaraming tao na Letran ang papasok. But they were able to display a very big fighting heart at kinalaban nila. Biro mo, marami nagsasabi ito na yung chance ng San Sebastian na mag-champion na naman muli, pero merong ibang script na isinulat itong Letran. Pero tama si Jam, hindi pa tapos ang kanilang konferensya, hindi pa tapos yung kanilang pinaglalaban. Malaki rin ang kanilang lalabanan ng kupunan ng San Beda. So napakagandang laban dito sa ating finals.
Season 88 Finals, San Beda College, Colegio de San Juan de Letran, Mendiola kontra sa MURALLA. A season-long dominant run by San Beda College. At ang Letran naman, started out slow but wanting to finish strong. Dalawang dynasties, 2 of the winningest teams in the NCAA. San Beda College, the Red Lions, Colegio de San Juan de Letran, the Knights, magtatapat sa ating finals. Kevin Alas, of course, has had a terrific season. San Beda College has had weapons all over the floor. Hindi magiging madali ang road to the championship for either team.
Tama yung nabanggit mo, pero alam mo, nakakuha ako ng text sa daddy ko na talagang masugid na taga-subaybay nitong NCAA natin. Disiplina ang naging diferensya dito natin sa laban na ito. Letran just displaying with incredible discipline, and that was enough for them to scale again, as what I've mentioned, a mountain as tall as San Sebastian or as high as San Sebastian Stags.
And then, there were 2. Magtatapat sa finals, San Beda College, Colegio de San Juan de Letran. Sa ngalan ng aking partner, the accountable coach of the Meralco Bulls, Coach Ran Gregorio, I am De La Cruz at courtside. Ako po si James Velasquez. The finals, San Beda College, Letran. Magtatapat na, magkakaalaman na. Dito lang sa NCAA on Active.